Hello and welcome. Right, we have a lot of work to do, and I've got to grab the other corn header because I'm going to do both of them. I think I think I said this last time. I'm just checking because I'm on lots of Let's Plays. I think I said the more power mod has gone now, and I'm sure I did. It's really ringing a bell that I did say that. But so we need to stick this in, yeah, in the mill, the old general mill, like Bomber Jeb super mill. Need to stick this in and make it into flour. And now I'm sure this one grows. This is the best flour making of any flour making of any in almost every mill, basically. Oh, we've got that on the wall now, right? So it is literally when it says out of space, and it's not talking about. It is everything is the same. So they've all caught up to that exactly the same apricot meat. So there's definitely something sort of wrong, which is weird because the ones that are out of space are the ones that are selling. Or no, not the papaya. That's managing to be okay. So yeah, it makes no sense why. Pe- uh, so now our exotic orchards, peaches and apricots are working. That's you've just gotta love this, haven't you? This game just is so hilarious. Right, canola oil, and we need the flour oats. Yeah, it grows and it gives you some chaff as well, which we've already told to distribute. I was just checking that as well, so that we can switch off. I don't think we need any more lime and herbicide. I would imagine it's probably 60 odd tons. It's fairly good. Right, grass. We did do the grass last time. We're doing really well in a way when I look at how, because we've never gone massive. I mean, our fields are massive, but what I mean is we're not really heavily into. I mean, we're making silage for the BGA more than anything. We've not really gone into the. How are we doing on that? Oh, we need to. Yeah, let's. Actually, this very thing we need. Right, so we want to go with the BQR platform. Grab the corn header. We've fed the animals already. I'm not. Yeah, so that's the original corn header. So any of our fields that need ploughing, because we could be setting that. Obviously, the ones that in the other three that are good, but the others, switch the rolling off. No, that's all good. Fantastic. Yeah. So let's go grab the BQR platform, pop up to the shop, grab our header, the other one. Right, yeah, I'm sorry. I've got that many Let's Plays. You sort of think, hang on, is it this Let's Play? I'm sure it is. Ooh. Ah, we have got the navigator. I can't see a header tucked in unless we've already taken it down. We want this one. We want. I'm sure we've got two corn headers. No, we have not. No, okay, well, I'm making it up then. In that case, we don't really need this. In fact, I think I said we don't really need it at all. Ah, so who's... Oh, it could be... No, it's not. Oh, it could be. It could be combined counties. It could. So we don't need to go up to the shop at all. We really need, in that case, to do some more water. Did we fertilise and lime the fields? That's the one thing I must say, because this is one of our, even though it's not monstrous, it is one of our, that's okay. But we will get the nitrogen doing. But we are going to need to shift this out the road. Then we've got the straw to do. Yeah, I'm determined we're going to, I would say we're about halfway through on that. But it is really going to take me. So let's take this and stick this, I think, on this main road up out of our... Here, if I stick it on those trees, though, is there any place where there's enough space, like here? We're not going to block the roads. where we can leave the VQR. It's not. Ooh, okay, that's different. I must have been dragging it. I didn't feel anything. I couldn't see anything. But that doesn't mean to say I didn't. Ooh, this is not very good at reverse. But just a little bit. This is the one thing that I've always thought was a little bit strange for a fast lorry. Just be slow on the yeah. Because most of the time, as a rule of thumb, it's half of the speed in the game normally. I don't mean in real life. It's usually a gearbox thing that stops you. Oh, I should have done the other one first. Slowly does it. The slower you go, the more you turn. Yes, so yeah, it's the straw. We could sort of assist with the other one though. I didn't realise because the other field that he's on, he's pretty much done that apart from clean up. Ooh, oh no. It's because it's partially gone up the hill. Ah. It just so happens we have this little amazing thing that saved the day at least twice last session and proved what a cracking team member it is now. It might be a big ask for it though, it might need to grab the bigger one. It's good, but it's not Superman. Ooh. It is sort of doing what we want it to do though. Not sure if I'll knock its forks, but it's only really about getting under. Yeah, that'll do it. See, it saved the day again. Wow, that was quite amazing actually. Brilliant. Yay, fantastic. So should be alright. Well, we've just seen this definitely needs. There we go. Right, we need to borrow somebody. No, the Massey, I think. It's our usual one that we use for the WMXL. I was wondering why that wasn't. Oh, no. It's not. Can't really leave that there. I do like the idea of us having the two separate things for the fertilizer and the liming. It is something on bigger Let's Plays, I frequently do, but it's not. I think going forward, it is one of those things. I might often get the Bredel, and I use that as for the fertilizer. Ooh, it's going to be a bit tight. I mean, as in really paint-scrapingly so. Right, WMXL. And I remember we've got a shed load of fertilizer at the top of the farm. I think we'll be able to do it with what we've got here. Right, so I think field 50. I don't think we could actually get this to work. If I remember rightly, I don't think it's big enough. I don't think the course would settle with the 42 metre. I think we've always had to run this. I might be talking nonsense. Wouldn't be the first time. It's true, it wouldn't. Right, we could have set that going. Yeah, because it did reach the stop. So it did its apart from the cleanup. So I'll do that with the pickup, which is this very tractor that we were using. It is true. I was looking in editing at what I said about this Let's Play, really. This has had a very big role to play. Because of its front 3-point link, we've got two monsters, but neither of them have got a front 3-point link. This is the biggest tractor we've got, marginally, that's got a 3-point link, that's been able to do all those jobs, and that's why I love a front 3-point link and think it's so important. I used to almost shun a tractor that didn't have a front 3-point link, but now I do see the value of. Yeah, it's not just, it's not the end of the world if it's not. As long as you've got some, like this, and the John Deere, and the Staver, but there's only certain jobs, obviously, that some other tractors can actually do. But yeah, it's true. And the little vent, although again size. Got, oh no, it's not got a front 3-button link. It hasn't actually. I don't know if it can have one. Right, fantastic. So that's that done. Right, I'm going to time lapse this because there is a lot for us to do. I'm going to need the very trailer we just sort of dropped off. Well, it makes sense to have the biggest trailer you got, although technically speaking, the other one is bigger. Oh. Right, anyway, time lapse time. It is, we've got a lot of work to do, so let's get cracking. I would like to get us getting through the months and getting a bit of work done. Right, so I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, we are done this time, yes. Yeah, you won't hear it, but I was chatting halfway through that. I will cut it out, but yeah, I was literally saying, oh, we're done. And then I thought, oh, no, we're not. We've got the canola field straw to do. I thought, actually, this is a 241 horsepower tractor, or even though it's a lorry stroke tractor. So really, it is. It's not a tractor, though. The gear ratio is different. So although that is true, the Massey's probably got the hop on it slightly. I have noticed this with the Unimog. It is a truck body with gear ratio and that of that. So it's not. It is still good. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't struggle, but it does struggle more than a tractor would, sort of. And yet it can pull all the implements. Right. Let's just set that going again. We've got to keep our eye on this ball. We have. Fantastic. Right, so then stick that away. We do tend to leave this in here, don't we, really? A lot of the time. Probably, yeah, we are bursting at the seams, but we sort of manage quite well with parking our vehicles, especially the trailers, at the side and leaving the centre. So it does sort of show that on those lap spaces, because these are way too long for the bays. So you've got to do something like this, and then of course we've made the road, which then means that we've stolen some space where we could have stuck something over there. So that is that. So I was looking at that, I was thinking, that's seeds, and I was thinking, yeah, but it's saying it's oats, but it's seeds. It is, it's just oats were the last thing. I don't know why it remembers this, because it does throw you out a little bit when you've got a seeder or a planter on it. Right, let's just check that we've done the straw in the production shed, because yeah, there's a right production shed. Oh, let's keep forgetting where it is. No, it's a farm supply production actually. We have done it. Yes. How much have we got into? All my life. So 2 months worth of straw. 117. Have we got? We have all my life got 2 million litres. I don't think we're going to run out of water anytime soon. So the silage digestate. Digestate is sugar distributing, and it is indeed. So that is another fantastic harvest and cleanup work done. So we've got our. Let's show you. Do love to see it where it's on the harvested one. Yeah, so we've got all 4 of those. In fact, all 5 of those, because the grass field was also harvested. So we have 3 fields left to do. 3 large fields, let's not forget that. So let's go up to the house and we will rest our weary heads after these long... I never know what to say really with this, because obviously... no, we're all good. So it is still is April, 1 more month. and then we will do our animals. I've done that again. I've done it where I talk and then interrupt myself, which then means I interrupt the flow of my thoughts, which means I don't finish saying what I actually was going on about. So we've already got massive. I love that. It's not a no-till. It's it's one of those things that I like this one. And it doesn't say Unreal. It doesn't. I do like this one. I can't remember what pack this is from. It's not the urea production. It is. I really do like it because it does everything in everything liquid. But also, it is cheeky. We know it is cheeky, but we've got the TARDIS as well. So, my life 2-4. Wow, BGA's busy. That's what it is. And fertilizer. We might not do it a lot, but I hate this is a double fence. Yeah, I always said that there was quite a lot of wasted land there, but there's not land you could do anything with. Not really. Yeah, I mean, when you consider our herd is very small. So, well, no, it's not really. It's not very small. 100 head. It's 100, 120? 100, I think. Yes, it is exactly 100. It's not small. There are the enclosures that do 15 cows, and that's all that a farmer has. So I would hardly say 100 was really terrible at all. So TMR. And we can let go of that. We will let that fill whilst we go and grab the milk, and then we'll do the water. We'll do it the right way round this time. So again, yeah, that was a cracker, but again, that's the straw to silage as well, obviously, and there will be another bumper one of that. And of course, we're producing digestate from the BGA as well as the one from the grass. But obviously, that is going to soon run out. But yeah, it is weird. I've actually taken the industrial BGA out because I don't. Yeah, obviously, disturb simulations. Milk. Disturb Simulations has done something to it. It never used to be as good as it is, the normal BJ that we've got, the little one. But then it improved one time, and I was like, this thing, whatever you throw at it, it can manage now, which is the only time I would ever. Why am I'm reversing, so why? It's bizarre. So I thought, well, what's the point of me having the industrial BGA? I mean, it has a. Well, it looks like it's got a great capacity, but I've thrown a lot of stuff into that, and it will now cope with anything. So I just think, what's the point in having the industrial BJ when the little one does everything that does? I mean, the other's a monster, but I just haven't needed to go to that scale anymore since that's been upgraded. So there's not, to me, there's not much point because that's got a smaller footprint. Ooh, looks a bit of a dimmock there. It's usually about 6 or 7 tons. So if we go 7, I think that'll be about. Right, let's have a check. Ooh, another couple, I think. Yeah, smashing in. That should be about spot on. Ooh, oh no, we did know that. We nearly did it though. It's only 9 tons short of being filled. We could get away with it, but we're not going to. We like to look after our animals and to feed them the best and to keep them topped up all the time. Although we did forget 1 month. We did. We cannot forget this. Well, we can, but we won't. No, we did look. It is tempting. We don't need another one, and I do get a bit tight about. Oh, sort of not quite. Ooh, why are we not poking? Why is that? I can't. Oh, that's bizarre. Okay. Right. So, what is ready, if anything? Nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't think it would be. It's all much later than this, isn't it? The grass will be first growth stage. So we have nothing to do on the farm at present. Ooh, water. How are our gardens doing? Because they are thirsty. Well, although we have been keeping the distributor busy, so let's just check the distributor. As I said, these are thirsty. Yeah, so we need to do that. Let's get that done now. Now then, the flour to oats should have been left on distribute from last year because I never muck around with this side. He says, no, it is distributing, which means our bread, we probably turn that off. Probably. We didn't actually. No, so we've been. So that is storing. What is. Let's have a look. What we've got on hands. Water, diesel, looking for the greens. Butter is. Really, when you look at butter, it's. But we will leave it. We've got 11 tons of it. So sugar we know we're keeping. Canola oil, December. Right, okay. Olive oil we know saving up for next year, which we're not doing, obviously. Herbicide, we're not really selling that. And pig food, we should be selling that. So nothing that we've missed just yet. So then we're going to go through till 9. Oh, we need to speed up. Oh, let's do it. No, it won't do that thing where it does the glitch. Oh, we're getting a bit on the hour. Oh, we did check. Oh, okay. We did check, but that wasn't there a minute ago. Yeah, it's another biggie. It hasn't got a front 3-point link. It's got a winch on it now. Yeah, if anything, I would be interested in that. But as I said, we don't really need it. We've got the Emetana. I think we've got the Emetana as well. Or that is a point. Have we got? I'm sure we will have. Just can't place. Oh, you just used it. Oh, you couldn't. You couldn't write this, could you? Sometimes Wally in charge. No, it's true. Yeah, you can't even say that's a bad memory. We literally have just had it attached to our tractor. It's weird, isn't it? Because when you use something in one thing, you do get a bit of snowball, or I do. All my life, we are doing well. Amazing. 10.8. Oh, I love this. Well, it's a 60. The only bad thing is that we're going to buy the cover for it for one reason only, because you can't see the contents of the light 60-meter cubes. I wonder if it's a play on words because it's like light refraction, meaning invisibility. Huh. Just cover. Yes, I don't care how much it's going to cost. We don't want to see anything else. Cover strips. I'd like that. 23,358. We will indeed buy that. Yes. Oh, it delivered. Didn't realise we were. Oh, it'll be in the busy session, won't it? So it'll be sitting in the middle of the field now. It is a really good sort of size. Where did we have that delivered to? Huh. No, I can't. Okay, right. That's intrigued me. Let's have a quick look. It's still under trailers and show on the map. Down in the yard. Okay. Indeed it is. Right, we've reset it now, so that's all good. Alright, September. I still don't think anything's going to be ready. But I think it might be getting close. Ooh, it's going to be, yeah, it'll be tomorrow morning. Everything. Typically, everything. No rest for the wicked. Let's get this sorted. We're going to leave it at harvest. Yeah, we'll class this as a session. Ooh, as we'd let go. Right. It is wandering slightly, it's pushing. I suppose it would really. Only thanks to the generous... Ooh, we're going to have to like push backwards and get this right. Even though it says filling, but that should be alright. When that settles down, we should see the nozzle return. I'm going to say, really, when you consider automation, we have got automation now. Obviously, we had a comment from Robert. I keep wanting to call him Richard. Robert, to say that about you could do this, and at the time you couldn't. But Olaf has now done an husbandry's distribution, so you can now do it. I've got the mod loaded. On this Let's Play, I won't be using it, because I don't think you get much more automated than we actually already do, really. Let's just try 5. Yeah, it's 21. Let's do a couple more. Should be alright. Right. So we are doing well. We are earning hundreds of that. We won't always do that, of course. So that is... Now, being as this is the last year, I don't care if we cut in October or November. As in, like, yeah, it's going to be the last... Actually, I've really thoroughly enjoyed this. Obviously, having done the alpha, the beta, we have to put a lot of work. There's a lot of work involved behind the scenes, switching the XMLs, and as we realised from the last time I did it, where, well, I sort of damaged, and then of course, yeah, it had consequences. It is a bit like a time paradox, like in Doctor Who, going back in time. It is quite peculiar, but yeah. Yes, play with XMLs at your peril and obey syntax at all times. Yeah, again, it's one of those things that I don't do often enough. I have had quite a bit of practice at doing it, but it is true. It was definitely my fault. But no, let's keep this attached. So then, yeah, we know what's in there. Let's go through. Let's jump to our house. And we will indeed sleep till October morning, where I think we're going to wake up to the fields are all golden. Ah, the green beam of light. I've left it on, haven't I? Oh, you can always see when you sleep. Always see that. Yes, I'm not. I don't think I'll be replacing it with a long-term Let's Play, because of the fact that we're so close to. Ooh, wow, that's a beast. It is. Wow, it's a very good price for such a beast, is it not? Yeah, the only thing I'd like to do, straw distribution, width 6, 7, 8. Wow. What, they could do it like a windrower? Or... Ugh. I've never seen that controlled by a harvester before. Field scanner? 1,245. Oh, okay. I'm not really bothered about that at all. You would want the long, very long, triple XL. Wow, these are very good prices. Who made this? So it's only 300 and something horsepower, 300 horsepower, 300,000 by Jeff D25. 23 months old. Do we treat ourselves to a bit of a beast? It's actually the same harvester as we, well, very similar to what we've already got. It is harvesters. Can't see them overlooking H for harvesters. It is. It's like it is like the Lexian that we've got, only obviously much more powerful. Of course, we could. I think we can upgrade ours, but to be honest, we've seen these two are identical in horsepower, and they manage admirably. So I think we should say no, even though it is a beaut. The Anderson, if we had done it, if that had come early in the Let's Play, I would have actually bailed. I'd have bought a baler for it. But as it stands now, we've got the super duper 2 means of picking it up loose, really. So I think we should say no, really. And I would imagine if we look, we shall see that we have two sunflower seeds, two sunflower fields, even that are completely ready. Yeah, they are, and one huge sugar beet. So yeah, we will crack on with that next session. We will switch that annoying beam of light off, which is so good, but it's also terribly annoying, and it is in the trader section. And we want to. If we show map again, well, it does. It's a bit of a weird one. It should say untag and tag, shouldn't it, really? But it does something weird. But anyway, it's gone. That's all that matters. So, all that remains to be said for this session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on what's left of this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.